The trial for Okureiji is now in session. Let's save again. Cool. Have both sides made their preparations? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very good. May we have the prosecution's opening statement, Miss Knowledge? Of course, Your Honor. What's going to be their plan of attack this time? I will not proceed with the opening statement. The victim in this case is Satori Komeiji. The defendant, Oku, is charged with false imprisonment. On October 9th, the victim was confined to her room by the defendant placing a curse on her through the use of a magical item. The victim even now remains in her frozen state. The prosecution believes the defendant's motive was the desire to gain complete control over Chiriden. We also suspect her based on her past record of using the energy contained from within the infernal remains to insult Kinsokyo. Her actions are seen as a way of unleashing aggressions nursed by her grudge. They are completely inexcusable. Therefore, we require a severe sentence upon her conviction. That is all. Looks like this case goes deeper than I anticipated. That was very well rehearsed. A fine example, Miss Knowledge. You are far too kind, Your Honor. Now, defendant, take the stand. Your name and occupation, defendant. I didn't do nothing. Calm down. We have yet to make that decision. If you're truly innocent, it would be more beneficial for you to testify to that effect. But no one believes me. I believe you. Just hang in there. Name's Oku. I watched the infernal remains. She looks intimidated, but most defendants usually are at that start. So the one behind the commotion with the geyser was... Yes, Your Honor, it was indeed her. I don't remember hearing her name in passing, but that was quite a terrible incident. Even I had to be called in to assist in the aftermath. If the trial system had been around during the time, you most certainly would have been found guilty. Please wait, Your Honor. This case has nothing to do with any of that. Well, according to the prosecution's opening statement just now, the notion of a grudge does not seem out of the question. Perhaps you may be able to put that matter to the rest, defense. This is some start. With the circumstantial evidence and a terrible first impression, we're working with a severe handicap. Please show the first witness to the stand at once, Miss Knowledge. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, it's Koishi. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? Yep, long time no see. Still as afflicted with wanderlust, let's see. Please drop by again if you're ever in the neighborhood. Thanks a lot for the invitation. Your Honor, we're in the middle of a trial. Could this possibly wait until afterwards? Indeed, my apologies. As Koishi is Satori's younger sister, would that make her the plaintiff? Precisely, Your Honor. Then please state your name and occupation for the record. Don't you already know? It is just a rule of the courtroom. Okay then, I suppose a small favor wouldn't hurt. My name's Koishi Komeiji. My occupation is... What? You don't remember. What have you been doing recently? Mostly wandering. I guess being a free spirit, you know, I just go with the flow. I would not consider that an occupation, but no matter, please begin your testimony. I returned home after being gone for a while. Then I headed for my sister's room. That's when I saw Oku freeze my poor sister. I'm positive it was her because the no-standing doorman was lying on the floor. Now begin your cross-examination, defense. Alright. Save. Press. How long have you been away from home? About a month. That's quite some time. Really? Seems normal enough to me. I haven't heard of too many people leaving their home for that long. The witness is a habitual vagabond. She rarely returns to her home. Stop wasting time in this futile attempt to impine her. Wait, what? That seemed like a routine line of questioning to me. Objection sustained. Different strokes for different folks, as they say. Continue with the cross-examination, defense. So where were you during your time out? I was at the Moria Shrine. For the whole month? Not every day or anything. I spent most of the time there. Go ask Kaneko and Suiko about it. I see. Why did you go there? to let her know I was back. Anything wrong with that? No, not at all. Did you actually see the moment when she did that? Yeah. Oh, well, actually save me from that. That is an unnecessary question posed only to drag out the court. No, it is an important matter. I would like to hear the answer myself. Ugh. I mean, I thought it was important. Yeah, we want to know if you actually were there to see the shit. Like, you know, that's like fucking important, you know? I did see it. My sister and Oku were the only two people in the room. Then Oku used the no standing Dharma and froze her in place. You're absolutely sure of that? Yes. Something seems off about her answer. Maybe I should press a little further. Press harder. Let me ask one more thing. Did you really see? You're so persistent. If I said I saw it, then I saw it. You seem flustered about something. Present evidence. Blast it for now. We'll see how long that plays up. Please wait a minute. On the day of the incident, weren't you surprised when Miss Oku called out to you? Of course, she gave me a bit of a jump. What about it? In that case, could you explain to us the reason why you were surprised? That's because I thought my sister was the only one in the room. But that seems strange to me. You spoke of seeing the moment Miss Satori was cursed, yet you didn't notice the defendant was present until she spoke to you? That seems like a clear contradiction to me. That means you only thought that Miss Oku was the culprit based on circumstantial evidence, but you did not actually see her carry out the deed. Am I wrong? So who do you think did it? We don't know yet. However, that doesn't mean that we can declare that Miss Oku is at fault. Am I correct? Well, You did it, Aya. It is just as the defense says. The court could not accept Miss Koishi's testimony as evidence, so she was mistaken due to her interpretation of the circumstantial evidence. But it is an understandable mistake. She was likely only acting out of concern for her elder sister. Please do not be discouraged. We will uncover the truth behind everything. Do I have the prosecution's cooperation? Yes, Your Honor. However, the defense has yet to fully clear the suspicion surrounding the defendant. It seems as the journey to the bottom of this case will be long and arduous. I ask that the defense and prosecution will accept prolonging the trial another day to allow for further investigation. How about it? That's fine with us, Your Honor. Acknowledge, Your Honor. Then, that shall be all for today. Court adjourned. We made it through the first day, but this fight is only getting started. We need to get fired up to win the case tomorrow. That's right, but I get the feeling that the Komeiji sisters don't get along too well. I heard somewhere that Miss Satori can't read what's on Miss Koishi's mind. I don't think Miss Koishi closed off her mind because she didn't like her sister. Right, she just didn't want to be hated for being able to read minds like Miss Satori, so she closed her third eye. Miss Satori doesn't seem to be bothered by how other people see her though. In that respect, she must have a resolute mind. She doesn't care if anyone hates her. And besides, she's got us. But no matter how strong she might be, I'm sure Ayo has the strongest spirit of all. By the way, did you notice anything strange during the trial or remember any useful detail? Let me see. It might not have anything to do with this, but 2 or 3 days ago, there was someone shooting Damaku at Kisame. Who was it? Chiruno. Chiruno? I think she wanted to see Oku at first, but once she found out Oku wasn't there, then she started a fight with the closest victim. Just what was her deal? Maybe I'll ask her tomorrow before the trial. You really expect to hold a decent conversation with her? I'll make her talk one way or another. I am Aya, the private eye. What happened to being an attorney? Good morning! Aya? Is she sleeping? Wake up! Yeah, she is sleeping. How long are you going to stay in bed? We have to find more evidence before the trial. This little birdie is a big drinker, but I can't take another drop. I'm too buzzed to even fly straight. What on earth are you dreaming about? Get up now, please! Blah. What? What is it? What happened? Oh, Magi, what's gotten into you? Nothing! If we don't get an early start, we're not going to have enough time to look for evidence before the trial starts today. Oh, shoot! Why didn't you wake me up sooner? Some help you are. Several minutes later. Now then, my dear Momiji, let us be off. It's a little late for you to be acting prim and proper now. Did you say something? No, nothing at all. your thoughts. Let's see, what should we start our investigation today? Why don't we start trying looking for Chiuno? She spends most of her time at the lake, so we should go there first. Precisely, that's my assistant. I've been trained on a number of different levels. Alright, let's save and let's go to the next area. Oops, move. That's Forest of Lakeside. Alright, back at the Forest of Magic. That's strange, I don't see Chiuno anywhere. So why did we come here? We don't have time to waste today. I'm sorry, but the Kappa told me that she'd be here. Which one? Your shogi friend? Yes. She's a lot more reliable when she has evidence backed by science. Oh well, let's look around elsewhere. Nope, god damn it. Let's see, check. Nope, can't check anything, so I guess there's that. Let's move. Or not. We can't move anywhere else here? I guess we'll move back to the detention cell.